Let's continue with our course, Master ChatGPT and other awesome AI tools. Here we continue our discussion on prompt engineering. This is second part on prompt engineering. We want to talk about prompt modifiers. On the left side, there is a list of prompt modifier and I have kept some examples ready so that time is not wasted. And on the right side, this is the ChatGPT web interface. Prompt modifiers are further classified into qualifiers, adjectives, adverbs, number words, time words, place words, and degree words. Anything which adds further meaning to your prompt is called prompt modifier. Qualifiers. For example, some, few, many, most, all. Say here, I write this particular, give me a list of few places to visit in New York. Something is wrong. Regenerate, regenerate. I think there is some issue with their help.openai. Okay, refresh. Yeah. Now, here my problem is I have used a very uncertain word, few places. So you can see that it is taking a lot of time and it is giving places which are suitable for maybe all age groups or all kind people with all kinds of interest. For example, some person may not be interested in this 9/11 memorial and museum because he may have some traumatic memory and he may get panic attack triggered because of that. Some person may not be interested in public library, while an academician might be very much interested in public library. Then somebody may have less time. So it is better to uh, write a proper query. Even this second query, give me list of some places to visit, is not much of use. But if I write, say, give me list of top 5 places to visit in New York. And you can see that now it has a very quantified input that I have to give list of only 5 places. So it is giving only 5 places. I will stop generating because it is just taking time. But now, second type of modifiers are adjectives. For example, blue, happy, large, exciting. For example, I write this, give me health benefit of eating berries. Now, berries are blueberries, blackberries, and many different type of berries. So you can see that it is just giving general benefits of all kinds of berries. And therefore, the output is also quite large. But I can specify that give me health benefits of eating blueberries. Now it is giving only answer which is specific to blueberries, and therefore it may not be that large as the previous one. And the two answers are also not exactly the same. As you can see that many of the things, for example, this fifth point here is it may have anti-inflammatory effect. Here it has may help with weight management. So answers are different depending upon what modifier you use. Okay. Now adverb, something which adds more meaning to verb. For example, this give me URL where I can find 2 minutes audio music, and you will see that it will perhaps not give answer or will take very long because it is a large corpus which it will have to uh, so it is saying I am sorry, I am language model, I cannot find this music, etc. However, I can suggest some websites like Spotify, Apple Music, etc. But perhaps let us try. Give me URL where I can find 2 minutes of rock music playing loudly. Let us see if this time it works. No, it is saying, I think it doesn't like music. Okay, fine. Then intensifiers. For example, very extremely walking. Okay. Or in that, I give very extremely totally. In that, I give this example. Mm, okay. Give me URL of woman walking. URL of video of woman walking. Most probably again it will refuse. You can try searching for woman walking in the city, but you can see that here it is giving lot many suggestions. Woman walking video, woman walking in the city, woman walking exercise, and it is not clear exactly what you are asking. But I read woman walking extremely fast. And this time it is suggesting only one keyword or one or two keyword, fast walking exercise, woman speed walking, etc. So this is perhaps more helpful than the previous answer. Okay, negatives. Negatives are those modifiers like not, never, no. For example, give me list of top 5 Hollywood movies of 2020. Remember that ChatGPT was trained only up to the knowledge corpus of 2021, September, I think. So it is giving me the list of top 5 movies. But who knows, all these movies are suitable for my kid or not. So I can be more specific by using this not, that give me list of top 5 Hollywood movies which do not contain violence and nudity. And you can see this time it has given different output. Here it was Bad Boys for Life, 1917, Sonic the Hedgehog and all that. This time it is Emma Enola Holmes, The Personal History of David Copperfield, Onward, The Trial of Chicago, even the Sonic the Hedgehog, which is such kids movie, is excluded because it contains a lot of fighting between, of course, cartoon characters. Okay. Then number words: one, two, few, many, several. For example, name one fruit which a diabetic patient can eat, and it gives the name of one fruit with its benefit also, even though you did not ask, you just asked name, but it is giving you additional information why it is good and why diabetic can eat that. But this time I write name several fruits which diabetic patients can eat. Now it is giving a list of fruits, and it is giving slightly smaller characteristics of each fruit. It is also giving this caution that it is important for people with diabetes to monitor their portion size, etc. So it is working as a good dietitian here. Okay. Then time words are also modifiers. For example, current, yet, soon, now. For example, give me news. Now, this is a very, very generic kind of prompt. Give me news. One is that it says that I was trained only up to the corpus of knowledge up to September 2021. And second is you are not even specifying which date news you want, which topic news do you want. So instead of that, say for example, I write using this word current. So give me breaking news, current breaking news on sport. This time you will see that perhaps it will answer no. It says that I cannot because current means uh, of 2023 and this video is being recorded. So I can say, I think current will not work in any case. Okay, I can write an interesting query that how many persons are asking prompts to you now. Again, it says I do not have ability to count the number of people interacting with me. So, fine. Okay. Then place words. For example, here, there, everywhere, etc. Say I write this prompt, including the word here. I am in New York. Where can I find kangaroo here? Now, kangaroos are not native to North America. So typically they are found in natural habitat in Australia. So you are unlikely to see any kangaroo. Of course, see there you can go to zoo. That is another matter. Okay. But I can now that was the question with here. Now this time I write a prompt with everywhere. Name the country where I can find kangaroos everywhere. And this time it gives answer that go to Australia. Okay, fine. Now degree word. So this time I ask this question. Give list of sad Hollywood movies released between 2018 and 21. Let us see. It gives list of 10 movies. But now I say totally sad. I could have used extremely sad movie or maybe completely sad movie. Let us see if it comes out with same movies or different. You can see that it is perhaps taking more time to think about this particular corpus of names of movies and finding that word totally seems to have baffled it slightly. It's a fun sometimes to baffle uh, intelligent. These are considered to be particularly sad or emotionally heavy, released between 2018 and 2021. So it will come out with some list, that is for sure. A Star is Born, that is the same as earlier. Manchester by the Sea, that was third year. Now here it has chosen to put it second. If Beetle Street could talk, that is also present here. It has chosen to put it third. So here our additional word, totally sad, did not add much to the performance of the model. In fact, it seems to have confused the model and at the same time not generating much additional information. The trial of Chicago. Now, that particular is also there. The trial of Chicago. Okay, fine. So I think let me marriage story that is also there. Let me stop generating. But this is the example of how you can modify your